It's our starting five in no specific order. Just a little tidbit of maybe my opinion on 5 stories going on in sports. Curious if you ever want to. Why don't you go to social media and tell me what you think about these 5 stories? Here is the CJ Silas Show, starting 5. It's International Women's Day, celebrating women all over the world, no matter what their jobs entail, whether they're stay-at-home moms, which is one of the hardest jobs in the world, whether they're on the front lines fighting a war that shouldn't even be happening, or they're in sports journalism, whatever it is. Today, I honor and I salute all women in this country and in this world for being perseverant, driven, energized, motivated, successful, all for one and one for all. Happy International Women's Day from the CJ Silas Show. When I woke up this morning, we didn't know what Aaron Rodgers was going to do. The talking heads in my business, my colleagues, have been talking this story over and over. But I woke up today and Aaron Rodgers finally decided, which we kind of knew, that he was staying in Green Bay. He just needed to get what he wanted. Is that what he wanted? Like 4 years at $200 million? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't care what you do. That's crazy money. Then, just a little bit later in the day, we knew that quarterback movement was going to happen as soon as Rodgers announced his decision. Russell Wilson to the Denver Broncos? We will miss Russell Wilson in Seattle. Congratulations, Denver. You got a good one. Remember, no particular order. It's March. That means March Madness is here. Championship week this week, and then we'll have to start filling our brackets out. Make sure you find our group, ESPN 1280, on the Tournament Challenge site at ESPN.com. Early March, no spring training. Early March, no spring training games. Early March, nobody at the spring training facilities. The good news coming out of this whole lockout, which is over 90 days old, is that the Major League Baseball players and even part of Major League Baseball are raising money for nonprofits around the spring training facilities, but also to help supplement the income of those people that work at the spring training facilities, concessions, security, parking. They're getting a little bit of money. That's the one thing coming out of this awful, horrible, offensive, greed-filled lockout. Remember, the CJ Silas Show starting 5, no particular order, but this one's a pretty passionate story of mine. The New York governor, the New York politicians, the New York leaders are thinking about pulling back on the mask mandate. How will that affect Kyrie Irving in the NBA? Whether you agree with what Kyrie Irving has been doing or you don't, will we see Kyrie Irving back on the floor in the state of New York? I sure hope so.